So I've got giant planets full of resources that I can just mine my way through. Be it giant grenade explosions or fun red laser drill. There's all sorts of different materials like your iron, silicon, or your red aluminum. And when I'm done, I can come back to the shop and spend them so my drill gets even more stupid. Like getting more grenades. Neat. Or increasing this drill explosion. I actually have to go to a different planet though, as certain upgrades require certain materials. So I just need to destroy the moon. Got literally everything from it. So now I've got a ton of coal and sulfur that I can just craft a whole bunch of gunpowder, which is kind of what I'm using to upgrade my stuff over there right now. And then let's just spend all these rocks to get a bunch more fuel and some armor. Much like some weird robot, fuel is just basically my health. And when I hit big things like cores, I can lose a bunch of it like that. So the more of it I have, the farther I can progress without bringing shame to my entire family. Which it's just me and this laser enhancer guy out here. But still, be embarrassing if I messed up in front of him. Destroyed the moon again. This time I can craft a bunch of steel plates instead. And now it looks like if I want to see level 3 planets, I need a bunch of coal and a bunch of gold. Well, good thing I know exactly where coal is. Also, mining blocks just makes me money because I've got that upgraded. And why wouldn't it? That's obvious, duh. Go mine coal in real life and see if someone doesn't want to try and buy it from you. Like a reluctant child on the merry-go-round. Just one more spin around, and I think I'm done. Yeah, I have 1 million coal. I still need like $15 more million. Can I just sell stuff? Yeah, I can get 22 million if I sell all my aluminum. Sure. Vision 2 purchased, and that gave me 2 little upgrades. Vision 3 armor booster. I hardly know her, but that sounds cool. So my next planet, I need 80 million to buy? Why is everything gonna be so expensive? Well, if I just sell the millions of other resources I got, I'm at 53. And so now I want to buy this upgrade that shoots missiles out of my drill, because that seems really cool, and also gave me 2 new upgrades. And increase the size of my drill explosions with gunpowder. Alright, let's mine up a bunch of iron. We need to find a way to make $30 million as fast as possible. Which, this is working out great. Look at how fast my money's going up. I also went to the 2nd prestige of this planet, which just basically means it's got like triple the resources here. So not only am I almost at 8 million iron gained, but I quite literally just can't stop making money. And blow that up, because look, I can get planet prestige 3 now. Even more resources for this thing. Also, there go my little missiles. I didn't realize how helpful these guys were. They just do a bunch of mining for me. Oh, I dismantled Earth again. Whoops. Ah, well, that's fine. One run of that gave me $40 million, so I'll take it. Hello, planet number 3. And it's 500 million to get their moon? Well, that's fine. Here it looks like I can get ice, sand, and rock. Doesn't sound like it'd be the most lucrative things here, but I've never had ice or sand before, so I'll take it. I am just plowing through this thing. Oh, cool. I can use my laser and really get to work. Excuse me. Pardon me. Here on the galactic order of this planet sucks and needs to die now. Give me all your ice. I should also... Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I think the frost does continuous damage to me. Well, that hurts my feelings. Good news is I can get this thing called frozen fuel because I have ice now. So just go into that a whole bunch. Upgrade here that lets me craft glass with the sand I make. And I still kind of need to get these rocks in for better upgrades. Alright, well, start crafting glass and let me upgrade this so it makes more than 1 a second. There we go, 45, that's nice. Honey, I'm home. I don't lose fuel for a moment it looks like, so I just want to immediately go and stab the planet. I've prestiged and restarted, and oh, my fuel is no longer frozen. Well, bright side is I can still get a bunch of sand by throwing my grenades. And I mean, I explode, but I did get almost 500,000 sand. Make more glass. Ooh, because then I can get even more fuel with it. That's a lot more fuel size. 1860. I'm going to be able to go forever. And let's also get freeze fuel just because it's handy being immortal for a second. Oh, look, another one. It just takes 1 million each. Well, I'll buy it still. Thanks to good old laser mining, clearing the ice is as simple as one might think when you put ice against a super high-powered, extremely hot laser. Answer, very easy. It sucks because of the frost, though, that I just pretty much explode no matter what I do. But I just got 19 million ice from that one run, so I've got some nice little upgrades to help out. Oh, and looks like I see a new planet for $2 billion. I don't know if I'll be able to get that one game. For now, I just want to come over here to Moon 2 for a second and get a crap ton of coal again, because I want to make a bunch of steel plates. And by that, I mean I made 9 of them, but I can increase my drill damage by like 20 every upgrade I get in this. It just takes steel plates and millions of dollars. Easy enough, right? Also, I've just put my home planet to Prestige 3. If we were playing Call of Duty, now would be about the time if you saw me in the lobby, you should be a little afraid. To be fair though, if you see a giant laser shooting, grenade throwing drill coming at you anyways, feel free to continue to be afraid. Anyways, can craft up 136 steel plates it looks like now. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh man, come on, just give me a little more. I'm so close. I got, yes, level 10 steel plated drill. What's the next one? Diamond plated? Where do I get diamonds? Alright, well, just spend a bunch of iron for more regular base stupid drill damage, I guess. Ooh, it increased the aluminum drop rate. And how many gems I get when I get gems. And also more fuel size from rocks. And fuel size from glass. This is a very lucrative upgrading session. Sure, how about a crit chance too? Can I actually max that out to level 10 and get my grenade damage to level 20? I wonder if I can actually prestige this planet to level 4 if I just kind of use grenades to cheese my way over to the core, chuck 3 in there, keep shooting missiles, blast my laser. Yep, that'll be another one. Crazy to think I'm getting 12 times the amount of iron that I was whenever I first came to this planet now, which looks like I just got 460 million from that one run. That's pretty crazy. I wonder, can I get to Prestige 3 on the moon then? The core kind of has a lot of health, but not whenever I throw a bunch of grenades, lasers, and missiles at it. Then it just explodes. Well, sweet. That gives me so much coal that I can start getting more regen every time that I break blocks. Another 7% on top of my 10% already. And I guess just buy this electric fuel boost, which gave me so many more upgrades. The more electricity I have saves up, buffs my drill damage. Buy that immediately, 2%. Increase my electricity size to 2,000. That's insane. And then just spend a bunch of rocks on armor. Sure, and a few millions for more gem chance. Acid injection? I kind of also forgot about that upgrade, but I'll buy it just cuz. Why not spend it if I've got it, you know? So thanks to my electric drill immediately having 2,000 fuel, along with my drill ship now having 50k fuel, and all those other upgrades I just bought, I can just mine Moon 3 now without actually losing HP. What about when I go into the sulfur area? No, that still hurts. But that's why we have grenades. Because that's more coal for more regen, more coal for more fuel by electricity current, and more rocks for getting speed of my drill increased. I've got a stupid amount of money right now, and I don't know what this upgrade means, but I'll just buy it and see if I get something cool. Does it boost rock drops? It's some form of siphon. Also, I've been crafting a whole bunch of stuff, so now I'm going to shoot 3 missiles out every second. I also have a crazy high amount of glass for more electricity drill damage buff. And then getting a larger electricity tank by what seems to be a whole bunch. So how's my siphon work? Does he just kind of hang out there, but gives me so many more resources? I mean, I've lost my laser, but I'm kind of fine with that for 30% better stuff. Look, I'm already at 26 million rocks now. This rocks is what it is. Because yeah, that let me get 46 million coal, which is pretty stupidly crazy. Max out my regen for that. More rock armor. Add on another missile. Do more grenade explosion damage. Screw it, more drill poison, I guess, because that gives me, oh, what is that face? That's so weird. Mercury, like the singer. Also, every time I just kind of like fly through here and use a grenade, I get about 200 million iron. This whole siphon thing is insane. And wow, I was able to prestige my planet again. Well, time to go farm 2 billion iron real quick. It was actually 3 billion. Also, got enough sulfur now, I can max out all my grenades. Oh, but then there's stuff to buy even more now, huh? Okay. I do want to keep putting upgrades into gunpowders for my drill explosion size. I feel like that'll be very handy. More glass into fuel size, why not? And then, I don't know, just spend like 3 billion iron on drill upgrades. And then some on grenade damage. Scales to grenade damage with drill damage. Yeah, let's get that too. And more missile. Now what I want to do is sell all my silicon. That gave me a crap ton of money. And I can buy this moon. This moon is full of sand, coal, and some mysterious cobalt substance, but I need sand and coal for so many things. So after I die in a fiery crash, well, 1, I leveled up my siphon yielder by a whole bunch, and 2, I can craft almost 5,000 pieces of glass. Also more gunpowder for drill explosions to level 10, and now I need antimatter for it? Oh my gosh. Also, I've got enough glass to max out my glass tank, put the rest of my glass into getting an electricity tank, because that's so much electricity, and remember, I do get buffs for that. And then just 5 million coal into this electricity drops, and some more into fuel boost. I'm here to mine a whole bunch of coal after all. Although there's a bunch of cobalt blocking my way. Can I just throw my grenades down in there? Yep. Now we're hitting the core. How much damage does that? Oh, I immediately die. Looks like I'm gonna need a lot more fuel and armor if I want to break the core of this planet, but that's fine. So I unlocked this depth meter, which gave me these 2 new skills, depth damage and depth fuel. Looks like pretty much the lower I go, the better my fuel and damage become. So I'm just gonna upgrade that one 3 times and then upgrade my fuel twice because it got expensive real quick. And now I can max out this electricity tank plus upgrade, and I guess I'll put some into static size, static explosion, a little bit in static speed, spend some rocks to upgrade my drill speed, and oh, buy another missile. So it looks like thanks to that booster, I have a 2.93 times damage boost and a 2.69 fuel boost. Look at how many missiles I'm just blasting out. I can just kind of hang out up here. I'm not gonna, but I could, and that just really still helps clear all these blocks in front of me since these missiles just immediately punch them in the face. And still, back to my newest moon, after all my little upgrades, I can clear the first 2 sections pretty easily, but Cobalt just sucks to get through. Maybe I should put 2 into Cobalt armor for an extra 110, a little bit more into regen, and then more missiles. And remember too, I get more buffs if I get closer to the core, so I'll just inch right next to it and then back up. I wonder if I could actually... Oh, dang it. Alright, well hang on, try this again. Just get right next to the core, shoot a bunch of missiles, throw my grenades at it, hang out carefully, because eventually I can break it. Planet prestiged. I get even more sand and coal. Neat. I just put a ton of glass in to be smelted, and I've got a ton of money. So I'm just gonna buy Critical Chance 2 all the way to level 9. Might as well buy the Critical Strike multiplier, and then increase at least the first part of that multiplier chance. And then I can just sell all my silicon for 27 billion to buy Critical Chance 10. Now I've got a 40 here, and a 10 here. Pretty much every strike I do, 50-50 chance. Also, I made enough gunpowder now. 9 missiles a second. I just need 1.2 million next. So I had this wacky theory that if I just went to my home planet, broke the core about 8 more times, I now have a Prestige 10 home, meaning I've just been mining on this one thing for this one run, and I'm almost about to be at 2 trillion iron. Sure, that might not seem pretty crazy, but I'm about to do something fun with it. Takes $9 billion to buy this damage booster with iron, so I can just buy a bunch of that, and now my drill damage is plus 2,156. Also, thanks to the crap ton of gems I got for that, I can get more coal faster now, and by coal I mean gunpowder. Although, funnily enough, I can actually do something similar with my moon, which has coal, to where I have 37 billion of it, and these armor upgrades don't really cost that much, but there's an extra 200 armor. I did not realize I was rolling in silicon either. Oh man, didn't even realize I had an electricity drill buff thing over here for coal. Let's buy that. And I finally have enough gunpowder to buy my 10th missile launch. Yes! Now I can start increasing the missile size. How is that now? Yeah, just missile bombing an entire moon. I haven't even hit anything yet. This is quite literally just the work of all of my missiles. Man, that is crazy good. All right, let's try and upgrade that some more. It looks like I'm gonna need a crap ton of gunpowder again. So just set 89 million of it to craft. And then I'm gonna travel to this new planet, Vita, which has like a bunch of stuff. Why is there a timer in the top left? Should I be concerned about said timer? Hopefully not. Okay, well, I just got a huge boost since I went near the core, so... Wait, am I being invaded by aliens? Is that what these things are? Well, I'm killing them just fine, so... Kind of shoot missiles after all. Hey guys, sorry, shoot out 10 missiles a second. Huge explosion radius, you get it. Man, this planet is also just huge. Alright, can I break the core? No, that's so much. I did get 5 million clay though, so I can add shrapnel to my explosives and buy more missile size. Oh cool, and it just takes plant parts to get even more fuel, almost 10,000 more. And yeah, look at that shrapnel go. Now I really am just terraforming the crap out of this whole planet. Something tells me the next time that I boot up into this game, I'm just gonna be so ungodly strong.